Why don't we do some Jocktober?
Jocktober.
You want to do Jocktober?
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Snoop Dogg. Here's some Jocktober for you assholes.
Yeah.
It's Jocktober.
This is awesome.
A celebration of rap-tastic radio from around this great nation of ours.
Great. Thank you.
So turn up this turn-tacular radio.
Oh, my God. I can't believe it.
It's
Yes.
Jocktober.
Jocktober.
Oh, yes.
I see we're going to a staple.
Well, it's important to not only, open the door to new shows, but to celebrate the old ones as well.
Yes. Today we look at a show that's right here in New York City.
New York City is a place just like any other place.
Yeah.
It's the Big Apple.
Scott and Todd.
Yeah! Scott and Todd!
Scott and Todd, a staple of Jocktober.
We've been waiting all month to get to Scott and Todd.
Never disappointing, by the way, in all of their appearances on Jocktober, because of their just unstoppable hackiness over 20 years of magical moments.
And remember the guy that I started radio with, good old Jim Chandler?
Yes.
I knew him as Jim Crow. He used to work with Todd
Jim
in
Crow?
Albany. Yeah, his name was
Holy
Jim
shit.
Crow.
You almost said
hate
Chip
that guy.
Chandler, by the way. Huh? You just said Jim Chandler. You almost said Chip Chandler.
God, thank God I didn't. But Todd worked with Jim in Albany.
Oh,
On,
do tell.
on the Fly or something like that. And Fly 92, and they were doing very well. And then Todd decided to take the big gig in New York City with Scott Shannon.
Oh.
So there's a little connection there.
Yeah.
Scott and Todd suck a dick.
Oh,
They are horrendously bad. Horrendously bad.
yeah.
Scott Shannon's a legend in this business, and he certainly did some fine stuff back in the day, but he has sucked for a long fucking time, man.
This just in on the news, by the way. Muammar Gaddafi has
Dead?
been captured.
No.
Libyan strongman taken by rebels.
Wow.
So Gaddafi is captured.
Good.
Wait, the rebels
Yes.
got him?
Yeah.
Does he survive the day?
Captured, wounded in both legs, they're saying.
I beat him with sticks.
Oh, I bet. Those savages.
They're not going to let him live, right? If you're a rebel?
U.S. State Department cannot confirm Gaddafi's capture, but they're saying that the rebels do have him. They'll probably, pull the old fucking quick trial on him, and then...
Good.
They don't need a trial if you're a rebel. If you're a rebel, you don't need to do that.
Rebel.
What are they
Where is
doing?
your rebel base?
Look at these assholes.
Oh, God, what are they? Superheroes?
Scott Shannon was respected in this business. Why is he wearing a superhero outfit?
He looks old.
They're movie theater etiquette superheroes.
What?
The new movie trailer is coming to a Clearview cinema near you, so they're going to be on before the movie hits.
What
before the movie comes on.
What movie?
Any movie, when you're sitting in the theater.
Why?
Scott and Todd are going to be there as superheroes telling you how to behave in the movie theater.
What? No.
That's right. So anybody in New York, hit up your Clear Channel theaters and you'll get a taste.
God, that's awful.
E-Rock knows a lot about these guys. They've been doing this for a while.
They've been doing this for a couple years.
Oh, the movie theater?
In the movie
Is
theater.
Does
it
Scott
funny?
Shannon have frostbite? What's going on?
He looks like Bob Eatman.
Well, he's got frozen face. We've talked about
Does
it.
he?
We don't know if it's a facelift. We don't know if it's Botox, but there's something going on with his face. And it's been going on for a while now. Yeah, we made the Rocky Dennis jokes and all that shit.
Yes. It's big
His
dumb
face
head.
doesn't really have expressions anymore, for whatever reason. So, Scott and Todd, a staple of New York radio, they've been at it for how long?
20 years. They're celebrating their 20-year anniversary with
Thank
a Duran
God.
Duran concert.
What?
That's right.
Really? Please tell me now.
One of our
Please tell me now.
one of our staff members has tickets.
Who?
Probably E-Rock.
No, it's not E-Rock.
Travis?
No.
Troy Kwan.
Danny? Troy Kwan?
Keep going.
Mars.
No.
Mars?
No.
No, you say some
Kenny?
No.
And he's not a staff member. We named every staff member.
Oh,
God.
Roland.
Rolando.
No. Notorious. Bam, damn.
Terrible.
Her name is Rio, and she dances on the sand, just like that river twisting through the hand. Whiny fucking. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. No, notorious.
Yeah.
Can't hear about it. Just a whiny fuck, isn't he?
That's what happens when you
No,
you go ahead.
that's fine. Look, I'm just whining and singing.
An awful chip joke.
Of course.
When you order Torius and they don't have any.
There's notorious here or something. It's like, I wanted something else.
Yeah, he's
We're all out. It's too early or something.
Let's do Scott and Todd shit.
Oh, fuck. Scott and Todd,
Scott
superheroes.
and Todd, celebrating 20 years of fantastic radio here in New York City, right?
Of course.
20 years.
20 years.
20 years.
And
How does
Seems
Scott
like
sound
40.
these days? Last time we listened to him, it was a little rough to listen to.
fresh as a daisy.
Fresh as a daisy?
Yes.
Talks like he's got something in his mouth.
Yes, he does.
And I have to say, on this, to keep it fair, on this one specific show,
yes.
and it was just bad luck on my part, there was no song parody that day.
Oh,
They love
how
song
is there no
parodies.
song parody?
Now, that's not to say
Todd's
maybe
like the song parody.
How about a phone
god.
scam? Do we got a phone scam?
Phone scam? Phone scam?
they spent some time on a phone scam.
Ah, which, by the way, is totally fake because you're not allowed to actually make prank calls anymore.
Completely illegal.
So they're set up, they're fake.
Have they been
Fake,
20
fake,
years on PLJ?
I guess so.
I think so.
I guess
Remember
so.
Shelley Sunstein used to tell a joke in the morning on PLJ?
Shelly.
I remember Shelley.
Me and my friend,
Sunstein.
I think David Hoffa, his name was, in high school, would like tell each other, or maybe before then, would tell each other whatever the joke was. I hated missing that at 7:20 something.
And you had to hear it.
Yeah.
From Shelley Sunstein.
Yeah.
God, how does radio rope people in like that?
I don't know.
I gotta hear it.
Well,
I remember I used to have to listen to Bob Buckman's Q with a D.
It was before smartphones.
Is that it?
Yeah, now
we were
don't-
just bored.
We don't need this shit anymore. We got stuff on our
Of this
smartphones.
crap.
Yeah, but after 20 years, when you look up Scott and Todd on YouTube, the second thing that comes up is Jocktober, Scott and Todd.
Oh shit!
How
right
important
there. Look
are
at
the
that.
dentures?
How important are the dentures?
Are you serious?
Are the
Second
dentures.
thing on YouTube.
How important are the dentures?
After 20 years, they got to deal with our crap.
That's the second
love
thing.
it. Yes. What's the first thing?
OAR performing?
Yeah, I guess.
OAR. They're an all right band.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Scott and Todd comment on a story about Robert Downey Jr. forgiving Mel Gibson.
Yes. It's like it's in the entertainment report.
It's Scott and Todd Showbiz on the 10.
So Robert Downey Jr. is at some award ceremony. They're giving him some, I don't know, some
Scott?
sort of lifetime achievement
Or
award or
Todd?
some award.
You know what?
Which one is that? Their voice got high.
Roll off 6 writes on Twitter, their Facebook is already shut down. I bet you there's been a guy on the button every day just waiting.
People have been
Iraq?
calling since you announced who it was, and now they're calling and saying the Facebook's already down.
They knew they were sitting there going, what day are we? What day are they going to do us?
You can't. I mean, if you go to Scott and Todd, Facebook/Scott and Todd, you can comment on pictures.
Oh, well, you can comment on pictures.
it
You just
looks
can't
like it.
post something.
All right,
Oh, what
look.
does that say? Try to comment. Write something down there.
I see a comment, but I don't see where I can leave a comment. It looks like
they
it's a
might have-
preemptive strike.
Yes, a preemptive strike.
They went with preemptive strike.
Oh, well, you know what?
They can't keep it private forever.
What are their Twitters?
They do have Twitter.
Because they can't shut down their Twitters. What's Scott and Todd's Twitter? We want them to know that they're appreciated. And when we celebrate them with Jocktober, our listeners should be able to celebrate also. Right?
Alongside us.
No,
who
it's,
is
it's Twitter/Scott and Todd.
Oh, so it's,
How many followers they got?
4,000.
That's terrific.
Twitter?
For a show that's been around 20 years.
20 years, they have
Jesus.
4,000 followers.
So it's just Scott and Todd. 2 T's on Scott.
yeah, and two
Of course.
T's, two D's
And
on
2
top.
D's on
Two
Todd.
D's and Todd.
Scott and Todd. 2 D's and Todd.
Some sort of lifetime achievement award or some award of cinema, whatever.
I'll take it.
So Mel Gibson makes a surprise appearance to present said award to him, and Downey is so moved that this guy showed up for him. He just starts rambling. He says, Mel and I have the same lawyer, same publicist, same shrink. I couldn't get hired. He cast me. If he helped me, he thought I should go help the next guy. Who knew? The next guy would be him. So please, everybody, please forgive Mel.
Jesus. There's a little different situation with Mel and with this guy. I think I need.
Oh, my God.
Can I ask you a question?
Wow.
What's a situation? We hear that again. There's a different
Somebody already tweeted Scott and Todd saying, "Hope you boys are ready for a long day."
Forgive Mel.
Jesus. There's a little different situation with Mel and with this guy.
I think I need a little more time.
Was that Scott?
What?
Stop. Tell me that wasn't Scott.
Were you retired?
That was Scott.
What is he, a gambler or something? Why the fuck is he still working?
He sounds like a monster.
Yeah, he is.
He looks like a monster.
I know.
Situation with Mel. Scary.
What?
Really, Mel?
This might be too depressing to do today.
Oh no.
There's a little different situation with Mel and this guy.
I think I need a little more time.
Yeah.
I'm close. I'm close.
He didn't trash up every minority walking around either.
Right.
No.
He had a little addiction problem.
That was the booze.
Addiction problem. Yeah.
It's not even the same guy anymore.
Or does he really feel that way?
I don't know.
Oh my God, this is awful. Horrible.
At least they have chemistry.
It's like they're splicing in two different conversations and just mixing it at the same time.
But who does Scott Shannon sound like?
It does not sound like Scott
A
Shannon.
clay monster.
Fine.
Someone's saying he sounds like oil can.
Like, sounds like that.
Oh, yeah.
Is it Bill?
Who?
Mickey Rooney?
No, Billy.
I know, but who does he
kicked
sound
me
like?
in the guts.
I don't really know. It's a situation.
I can't. The tweets are pouring in. One
sounds
person
deaf.
Oh, the tweets?
is tweeting Scott and Todd. It's a different situation when your dentures are going to fall out of your mouth.
Oh shit!
Kurt Love is letting them know this would have hurt less if you had just left the Facebook open. And every time I scroll down, there's a note saying there's new tweets coming
Guy
up.
will be him. So
gotta hear this
please,
again.
everybody, please
What's wrong with Scott
forgive
Shannon?
Mel.
Jesus. There's a little different situation with Mel and with this guy.
I think I need a little more time.
Yeah.
I'm close. I'm close.
He didn't trash up every minority walking around either.
Right.
No.
He had a little addiction
That
problem.
was the booze, I think.
Yeah. You think it might have been? Or does he really feel that way?
I don't know.
There's a slight Dick Clark in there.
I don't know. I like the one that just says Scott Shannon is a lunkhead. Lunkhead.
By the way, that I don't know is fucking...
I don't know. We need that. We need that isolated for the
That's
soundboards.
phenomenal.
It really is great.
I don't know. He sounds like someone who's been tied up by the mob and beaten.
And their faces too swollen to talk.
And they're asking
properly.
Where's me pop your fucking eye out. They're asking him where the good radio is. He's going, I don't know. For fucking Todd.
One person is tweeting them. I can't tell if you've gotten one too many facelifts or one too many loads in the mouth.
Oh,
Jeez, that's
see?
not
Our
nice.
fans are very hurtful.
Yeah.
Your radio careers are holding up like Scott Shannon's face. It's not kind.
Scott and Todd.
Do you think they know it's us?
Well, one
I
person.
sure hope so. Fuck these guys.
A lot of pound Jocktober or hashtag Jocktobers, and one person says they're so glad that after 20 years, O&A are making fun of them again.
Ah, see?
What happened? They're already.
People
They're
are tweeting
glad,
them.
yeah. They're very happy.
They still have their TV show, E-Rock?
Yeah, that
What?
Dish Nation show.
How often do you
What?
watch it?
I haven't in months. I used to watch it all the time.
Boy.
Liar.
But why?
Fuck up. Listen, I used to watch it.
I love it.
Shut the fuck
I love it. About
you gonna
fucking
take
time.
that? You gonna fucking, what's this world
About
coming
fucking
to?
time.
God damn.
Oh, damn.
E-Rock, when are
E-Rock's
you-
getting balls on him.
When are you bringing audio of
Meatballs.
that?
Under his neck.
See? Oh, shit.
When are you bringing audio of that horrible TV show to the show? You guys
We
got to
can
hear
soon,
this.
yeah.
You guys got to hear how bad this fucking
Is it really
show
bad?
is.
They're the best. They're
It's
the
Clear
best.
Channel. It's Clear Channel radio shows from across the country.
Citadel.
We've seen that.
Oh, it's Citadel.
Citadel?
Citadel.
Oh, good. Hey, we paid for that, by the way.
Probably did. Probably
great.
did.
But it's not terribly dissimilar from just listening to their radio shows. That's why we didn't want to do it this month. Because
We gotta do it in November though, because what do? They get one hot topic, and then they show you how all their radio stations handle it.
Do you think they send it out beforehand so they all can talk about it?
Yes, because some of them aren't even done on the radio. They're just done in the radio studio for the TV show, making it seem like they're
bigger
on the radio.
viewership, them or Scorch, PFG?
Well, they are reportedly in millions of homes, including London, so they have a lot of viewers.
Scorch is in a billion homes now, though.
Oh, yeah, it's a billion.
Oh, it's a billion
It's
for him?
actually...
Okay,
Yeah,
so
Scorch
that's
is taking
billion.
over the Asian market at this point.
Yeah.
That's a little more than...
The #1 app ever downloaded.
That's right.
I mean, with those numbers, it would have to be.
Yeah.
Rosie on the bus. Yeah, he sounds a little bit like Rosie on the bus.
Oh, where are you going? I like the bus.
We got too much.
Put your head under a wheel.
He sounds like James Gum. Buffalo Bill, that's what he sounds like.
Buffalo Bill.
I don't know. I should put the lotion in a basket.
You know, I gotta do.
Big fat person.
We have a really good staff here. Travis.
Yeah.
Well, no, I mean, Travis was able to find Scott Shannon's fan page.
Oh, well, there you
which
go.
is Facebook/True Oldies Channel.
Facebook/True Oldies Channel. And that's his fan page.
That's, just
which
something.
you could just post
Are you sure
on.
it's his?
Oh,
yeah, Scott Shannon's
Well, why would he
True
call
Oldies
it
Channel.
that?
That's his thing.
It's an oldies network that he syndicates his oldies format to stations around the country, like smaller
fuck
markets.
oldies.
And see,
Sick of
there's
him.
him with Tony Bennett.
His head looks like the Terminator skull after all the skin's burnt off of it.
That's funny.
Look at his chin.
But then you got Todd, who looks like he frosted
Highlights.
his hair. And
Who
he's
is he,
got
E-Rock?
fake teeth.
Maybe it's
What is he,
Sunnin.
hoping Hollywood's calling?
Is that what it was?
Yeah, his is frosting, mine's sunning.
Yours was Sunnin.
You still got the sun in?
How's that
it's all
working
gone.
out? It's all gone?
Okay, yeah, he's back to
That's
dark
cool.
hair. Listen, Jocktober with Scott and Todd from PLJ here in New York. They've been on the radio for 20 long fucking years. Since it's October, Todd brings up putting up his Christmas tree.
Oh.
What?
Sounds
What
great.
are you talking about?
Well, it's October, so of course, that's what you would bring up in conversation on the radio.
Wow, they are reaching for shit to talk about.
Putting up
huh?
a Christmas tree.
Oh, just play another song.
The year's almost over. Yeah.
Yep.
Pretty soon I have to put up that Christmas tree again.
You mean that Christmas
that 40
tree?
foot one you got there?
Yeah. That big one?
Wear me out. I can't wait. The 2 days of the year I dread the most. Putting it up, taking it down.
Is he doing a character?
He always
It's
does
a
the
character voice, right?
That's his voice he does all the time.
He
He thinks it's cute.
It's not cute. It's fucking terrible.
I don't know
That's
what it is.
Todd. And he does it constantly.
That's Todd?
Todd does that voice.
Oh, that voice. No,
You sure it's not a character?
No, that's his Todd voice. Todd on the radio.
What? Putting it up, taking it down.
That's
Who's
Todd.
more retarded? Is Todd doing a character?
That's Todd's radio voice.
What do you mean?
Like he does this little character.
So he's doing a character.
Yeah, but that's all he does.
So it's not a character.
It's the character of Todd Pettingale.
Putting it up, taking it down.
That's it, huh?
That's the
I'm in the
Christmas tree.
holiday spirit over here.
Screaming at each
I
other.
gotta put the tree up.
I got Scrooge Pettingill I'm working
10
with.
hours. All alone. Here I am, brand by brand.
How do you do that voice for
And
4
nobody's
hours? How do you do that voice for 4 hours?
Hours.
Can we go over there and occupy their studio for them?
See why not?
Hashtag Occupy Studio.
Why not?
Occupy Scott and Todd.
Occupy Scott and Todd. Hashtag it, folks.
brand by brand. And nobody's around that day, praying. Hey, where's the kids? Not around. Okay, are they busy, are they? I could use some help with the GD Christmas tree.
With the GD
No, you're all on your own. We're going shopping. Is that right? I'll just be here.
We got to get presents for everyone we know.
Today? Well, yeah, you're doing the tree, right? We don't like to be around when you're doing the tree.
And we know how much you like it. We'll leave it to your own
Yeah.
devices.
Things get thrown and there's
funny.
swearing going on. It's supposed to be a happy celebratory time now.
There's always a scratch or two. You always come in with a scratch or two after
Arms
you've
are all
done it.
cut up.
And then
Sweating.
I wind
It's
up
coming. That day's
shooting
coming.
both
Yeah.
my kids with a shotgun and blowing my own brains out after beating my wife with a piece of furniture like that Westchester lawyer.
Scott Shannon sounds like a trainable.
A little bit.
Yeah, it really does.
He sounds like an adult, you know.
But you guys,
Man. Oh, that's a good one. Sounds like a bad Tony Clifton.
Yeah,
That's
that's
true.
it. That's
Tony
it.
fucking Clifton.
That's what I was thinking.
I hear a little Dick Clark.
That's John from Illinois.
Tony Clifton's the
You
one.
Hang up now, douchebag.
I hear early Dick Clark as well.
You guys weren't following the rules of Jocktober, though, which state that you can tell how funny a story is based on the laughter it gets in the studio.
Well,
and that Christmas tree story was a good one.
And what Scott added was, and you gotta buy presents for everybody you know.
What's his voice? How's the guy do the Scott to the radio voice? What's the Christmas tree?
Get the branches on a Christmas tree.
Oh, he's fucking hideous.
Get it?
Scott tries to take it somewhere. Todd offers him nothing. What does this mean?
Well, like they go, they're doing the Christmas tree thing. Did you hear in that first clip? At one point, Scott talked about having all the cuts on your arm.
No.
He did. He said, like, you end up getting scrapes and stuff on your arm. So Scott,
how do you get scrapes on your arm?
I guess because the pin's on the tree.
From manhandling the big tree.
The needles.
That no one will help you with.
I've never gotten scratches on my arms. What is he talking about?
I haven't either in a non-rape situation.
Scott tries to take this topic one step further and say, okay, it's Scott time to run with it a little.
Oh, yeah.
And
Todd had his phone. Watch what I do now.
And then Todd puts the kibosh on that.
Really?
Oh, yes.
How about
No,
this?
you gotta leave it up till January. Okay.
Has this ever happened to you? You're all scratched up. You got pine needles coming out of your skin. You're sweating, and you get home and you go like it. It's a little crooked, isn't it?
Well, that's a beauty with this one. You know, with the fake ones, they're straight.
Yeah, always straight.
Oh my God.
It's not a standalone tree. It's not a standalone tree.
Holy shit, is that bad?
He made a crooked Christmas tree joke,
but it was meandering and awful
really
and
was.
uninteresting, and the other guy didn't give him anything.
got needles coming out of
Needles.
That's your fucking improv.
You all got pine needles. You're sweating.
Todd couldn't even do the wacky voice and say, yeah, then you gotta straighten it up again.
20
funny
years.
No, my tree's fake.
all of a sudden they say it's
crooked.
20
Please
years.
hear that again.
I can't relate.
Yeah, I want to hear that again.
That's literally the worst chemistry I've ever heard two people have, including political negotiations.
bleach and ammonia in a small room.
pisses me off is, we should have been in New York radio 10 years before we were. But people like this are just taking up seats.
They're hogging up seats.
There are guys in smaller markets doing way better fucking radio than Scott and Todd.
Oh, no.
Is that a shit dick?
Dewey Manlove posted a woman sucking a man's penis, and then apparently his duty on the penis.
It's covered in shit. And she's sucking it. And that's on Scott's website.
Who goes to the True Oldies channel, Facebook? But elderly people who enjoy oldies music, and this is what they're greeted
They're
with.
going to be like, why is that woman sucking on a penis with shit on it?
Uncle Paul.
Picture of Uncle Paul. Here's some swastikas and SS.
That's not a swastika.
Oh, wait a minute.
That's
It's
your
not a
logo.
swastika. That's an LF. I know that.
Here's that track again, because we're going to run out of time because we got the boys coming in.
Baby Hitler.
And I don't want to miss any of this goodness.
Oh, this is great.
You want to hear this track? You want to hear this track again?
Oh boy, do I.
How about
No,
this?
you gotta leave it up till January. Okay.
Has this ever happened to you? You're all scratched up. You got pine needles coming out of your skin. You're sweating, and you get home and you go like it. It's a little crooked, isn't it?
Well, that's a beauty with this one. You know, with the fake ones, they're straight.
Yeah, always straight. Always straight.
They're fucking terrible.
He was trying to go somewhere about crooked trees, and Todd just goes, no.
It's fucking infuriating. The guy probably makes at least $1 million a year.
Oh, yeah.
And he's doing nothing.
Do they get ratings? Do people listen to that?
I guess.
Been on the air for 20 years.
Dude, that's horrible. I said it earlier, this guy's doing way better radio in much smaller markets making nothing. That's bad. But these guys are just taking up seats at this point. Jesus Christ, this isn't even funny.
It's the big show.
No, this is
This
just
pisses
sad.
you off if you're in the
This
business.
is sad and angering.
Phone scam time.
Phone scam.
Yeah, they love the phone scam.
Oh.
Normally I do
Love
more,
the phone scam.
Normally I do more than 3 clips.
Yes.
Yeah. Before like the big sort of marquee closing
reveal
bit that the
kind
show
of a
does.
thing. Yeah.
But the phone scam is so long
Oh, no.
that
Really?
it took up the rest of the tracks that I wanted to. I usually allot maybe 7 to 8 tracks per show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The rest of this show
You got 5 tracks that are involve the phone
Holy
scam.
shit.
Yeah, but how long is the average track? It's like what, 20
Over a
seconds?
minute.
Oh.
Is it a good phone scam?
Well,
It's gotta be.
The mark of a great radio prank phone call
It's length.
is length.
It's length.
And any
Yes,
phone
you are.
scam that's about 7 minutes long.
Oh, God.
You ever get pine needles in your pine?
I just scratch up your arm.
You're sweating.
Your ass off.
You're
and you
sweating.
say, "The tree
Give me
is
something, Todd. Give me something to work with, you fucking cunt.
The tree's crooked.
No, Scott, never. No, Todd.
Yeah, always
Whatever.
straight pine needles. Pine needles.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Somebody tweeted to them, this is a Mel Gibson picture.
I don't want to fucking
and
look
it's
at
just
that.
not.
Oh, boy.
It's some
Okay.
kind of genital
Let's get into the
warts.
phone scam. Here's the phone scam.
Many families get their portraits taken.
Yes.
It's a wonderful keepsake. It brings memories back and preserves them.
Listen to you.
However, when you have a horrible experience at a photography, that's a whole nother kettle of worms.
I thought it was going to turn bad.
The family portrait.
Good morning, Robert Photography.
Yeah, Robert, please.
Oh, I'm sorry, Miss isn't available. This is Roberta. Can I help you?
Well, I had my family in there for a picture-taking session.
Uh-huh.
And I just received the PDF proofs from a compact Presario. Now, I gotta tell you, I am befuddled, I am bewildered, and all the other B words.
Oh, do you need help downloading it? I can
No,
walk you through that.
I don't. I did that fine. I've got my children to help me with this. But can I ask a personal question?
Yes.
How
yes,
big's
sir.
your cunt?
Is Robert blind? It looked like Ronnie Millsap took these shots.
Can you pause that,
Boy,
please?
am I upset.
Who the fuck does a Ronnie Millsap reference?
I was actually going to do one in the 9 o'clock hour, so thanks.
Well, now you can't.
Thanks.
That's the best blind man reference you have is
Yes,
Ronnie Millsap.
Ronnie Millsap.
Millsap took these shots. Boy, am I upset.
I'm so sorry that you're not happy.
Well, he's not happy with his photographs. We know that now.
Have you ever-
The basis
Ronnie
has been laid.
Have you ever met anybody that would receive a phone call from somebody in that voice,
Right.
with that content of what they're saying, and not think to themselves, this is not a legitimate phone?
Maybe I should hang up.
Because this is obviously somebody doing a very bad prank call.
Or
Prank
ask them their
call.
name so they could at least look it up.
That's actually more enjoyable than his radio speaking voice. I actually prefer this voice.
The prank call voice.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the phone scam doesn't end there.
No,
Of course not.
We're all on our way over there right now for a redo, so he better get that ugly background top all ready.
Okay, so you weren't happy with the background?
No, it's everything. I mean, there's no way I'm going to pay for any of this redo either. Do you realize my barn door was open?
Well, I'm really, really sorry that we didn't catch that. We can certainly Photoshop, and we can certainly Photoshop the
Well,
background.
that's not the point.
No, you're right. You're right. The point is, we need you to be happy.
That's
we
right.
totally need you to be happy.
That's right.
And
That's
you know,
right.
we're perfectly willing to reshoot. Robert Photography wants you to be happy. I want you to be happy.
Without being too personal, I was injured last year. I had a shopping cart incident at the Costco, and I lost my left ear. And because of that, I am no longer to wear underpants. So we have a family portrait here where if you look closely, you can view my pickle.
Well, and as I said, we're happy to Photoshop.
Oh my God! Do we have to do the rest of this? I'm fucking pissed off.
This is fucking.
This is supposed to be fun, Sam.
terrible.
They can see his pickle.
Did he lost his ear?
Pickle.
Yeah.
So why did he? What?
I don't know.
What happened there?
Yeah. What
happened there, Samuel?
Give me the basics. What
Young
happened?
Sam?
Well,
Shopping cart accident, so he lost his ear, but now he can't wear underpants, so now you can see his pickle?
That's exactly right.
Holy shit.
And the photo that was taken, the family portrait, wasn't taken well because his fly was open. That's the barn door
barn
reference.
door.
And his pickle, or cock is visible.
Have you seen it?
You know, if you give me your file number, I can pull it up.
My email is cookiepuss.
I would have to look it up.
Cookiepuss. Am I in the system or?
Let's take a look. You know, I gotta tell you, I don't see Cookiepuss, so I don't know how
it's Cookiepuss
you got
7.
the PDF file.
Who's doing the bad acting on the other side of the phone?
I would assume
a sales girl or
somebody in the sales department, or possibly promotions.
Really?
Yeah, it could be promotions.
Over the years, he probably finds struggling actresses and actors to play the other part.
Or it could be
horrible.
Maybe like a lucky intern. Like, okay, you've been a good intern. Now you can be an actress on the fake phone call. Joe DeRosa came in here once and said that he had to be he was an actor on one of the fake radio prank phone calls.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
It's
an honor.
We're not done with the phone scam yet.
No, why would we be? Very long.
I don't have you. Are you sure it's Robert Photography?
Here's the thing, Roberta. If I actually am referring to the pictures and have your phone number and the email, I'm pretty damn sure it was your place.
Please don't use the kind of language with me.
What that? Place? Your place? You know, like your studio.
No, please don't cuss at me. We are perfectly willing.
Wait, he said damn, right?
Yeah.
That's
don't
not a
cuss at me.
That's not a cuss.
Well, it is on regular radio. It's the only way you can say it and have her say don't cuss at me.
Why doesn't she say don't lisp at me? That'd be more believable.
Yeah. Right.
And how is it getting beeped out, by the way, if they're doing a live phone call?
It's not live.
Huh? What?
I don't think they say it's live.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Are perfectly willing to help you. We're perfectly willing to reshoot.
Well, listen.
We're also willing to Photoshop. Let me ask you, what do you want?
Well,
you want to walk in here and have a completely paid for, completely free new photo session?
What I'd like at this immediate moment is to be able to get a word in edgewise.
Well, I've been listening to you, and you haven't told me what you want.
You're dominating the conversation here, and I'm the customer.
Is,
normally,
dead.
I'm...
What?
Gaddafi is dead.
Gaddafi's dead.
Oh, shit. Gaddafi
cannot confirm reports of Gaddafi's capture
That's
or
what
death.
the news is saying. I tweeted it thinking it was wrong. Somebody
Don't tell me it didn't happen. I know it happened. I saw it happen. It happened.
It's Neo.
They'll have to release a picture to prove to the world.
Nero.
Yep.
Star Trek.
And I'm the customer. Normally, I'm a mild-mannered fella, but I'm retarded from the FBI.
If you come over here right now, Robert isn't here. So you're just going to have this conversation in front of me. I've offered you a reshoot. I've offered you Photoshop, but we're not going to do it for free.
Oh, yes, you are.
We're not in control of your zipper.
Oh, yes, you are going to redo it, and you're going to do it.
You need to read your contract. 20%.
Hey, listen to me.
20% and we reshoot.
Listen to me.
You can't leave Costco.
They wouldn't stay on the phone.
Costco, go home, eat half the groceries, come back and say you didn't like it. You have a contract with us.
You're mixing
And if you don't know to zipper your pants before you get a photograph taken, I don't know what to say to you.
That's because of the ear.
Sir, I have news for you. Your ear and your penis are not connected.
What are you, a doctor?
Stop.
You know
This
what's
is so
connected
fake.
to what? We're talking about pitches.
This is so fucking totally fake. No, it's not. These guys are good.
No, I'm mad.
Scott and Todd are funny.
No, Chip.
Yes, they are.
They're not.
You hear what he said before? He got like needles in his arm. I was like, what is he, a big tree or something?
Chip, I usually put up with you, but not when you're saying this is real. No.
It is real. He was calling
Chip.
a lady from Robert Beep Photography.
No, Chip. It's not Robert Beep Photography.
He was going like his pickle
Beep.
was showing and stuff. I'm like, this is good.
You like it? He's a hoot. He's a hoot, huh?
Yeah, his pickle's showing. I was cracking up.
That is funny.
So that's how it ended, I guess.
Was that it?
No.
What?
Oh, there's more?
Because you can always tell the phone scam is over because the music plays. It goes dim dum. And so that's how it goes.
That's when you know.
And so until we hear the no, it's not over.
Oh, you have the bed? E-Rock's got it, actually.
It's just got to be something loud.
Everything has to have
obnoxious
stingers and beds.
You figure out how to do a radio show 20 years ago, and you just keep doing the same thing every day.
God.
I'm telling you that the blind photographer doesn't know enough to stop things and tell a man when his pickle's out. That's what I'm telling you.
Hon, if you can't keep track of your penis, I don't know what to tell you.
I'm coming in there with my whole family for another redo.
There's no photographer here right now. You're going to have to talk to We're not going to breach the contract.
My great-granny is all out of focus. And as a matter of fact, let me tell you something else. I don't know if you were there that day, Roberta, but that pervert photographer kept perving on my niece.
And you took your penis out to have your photograph taken?
I didn't take my penis out.
Let's just back this up, because I'm not finding an email
we weren't allowed to say
for
penis
Cookie
on the
Puss,
radio,
which means we didn't send these photos out.
Well, certainly you did.
I need your name.
I said it 3 times.
Okay, and I don't find it, which means we didn't send it.
You sent it because I'm looking at it.
You must have gone to another photography
It's
studio.
from
What
you.
is your name? I can look you up by name, but if they're not our photos...
It's from Studios. That's your email address, so it came from you.
But I don't find you in our system, and if you don't give me your name, I can't look up and see if you paid us.
Shit, how long is this?
It's the name.
So your first name is Cookie and your last name is Puss?
No.
Cookie Puss.
That was funny shit.
I can't tell if you paid or not because you won't give me your name.
Earl is my first name.
Mm-hmm.
Douglas?
With an E on the end or no?
No, Earl. E-A-R-L.
Mm-hmm. And your last name?
Cookie Puss.
Your name is Earl Cookie Puss.
Yeah.
I don't see anything in our system with a payment received from Earl Cookie Puss.
What is she doing?
So I guess that's
why is she even playing along with a name that is Earl Cookie Puss?
So I guess that's the end of the phone scam?
Yep.
It depends. Did you hear?
Dude, I don't think I heard that. You wasted our Scott and Todd time with a fucking long phone scam, Sam.
You really did.
I'm not happy with you.
This is what they do.
All the shit they do, and we have to waste all our tracks with a fucking long phone scam.
Well, although we did get some gold before the phone scam.
I just want to hear Scott and how awful he now sounds.
I had to feature a phone scam, and it took all the tracks.
Can't we do a Scott and Todd part 2?
We can do another
where
day.
You focus more on Scott Shannon.
Would you like to do a second day of Scott and Todd?
I would love to do a second day with these guys.
Without phone scam.
No phone scams. Maybe a song parody and a lot of Scott Shannon.
Depending on your behavior, maybe later in Jocktober we'll do
some of those stories like that Christmas tree one. That was good.
We need more of those.
That's gold.
Here's the finale of the very long, not believable phone scam.
So we're going to get to here.
You're just trying to wiggle off the hook now, aren't you?
I'm just trying to solve your problem, and it seems like you just like to go around making problems.
Well, then how did I get the pictures?
I don't see an email.
How'd I get the pictures? How'd I get the pictures? I think
they're not from us, sir.
They're from you.
I don't think so.
Robert Studio.
Send me an email with the link, and I'll look at it.
We're coming in there right now, so get ready to take the pictures.
I'm not a photographer. I'm just a front desk woman who has to deal with a-holes like you.
Just get your iPhone out and snap some shots at this point.
I think she knows she's on the radio.
I don't make
What, you got a droid?
I have an iPhone.
You got a droid or a BlackBerry?
No, I just have a phone.
You one of them dumbasses with an analog.
I said it right there.
You know, you must be the rocket scientist who came to this studio.
I know what happened. I called the wrong photographer.
What a shock.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, it's over.
There it is. Holy shit. That is so fucking bad.
And that dibby 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 is actually sounds like those two communicating on the air. Just fucking
Christmas tree. I'll scratch my arm. 6 feet tall. 2 days, that's horrible.
Nothing worse than not having an ending to a bit, by the way. Like, okay, I think we'll end this by saying, I called the wrong place.
Called the wrong place. That was fucking horrible. Horrible.
That was just what, yesterday's show, too?
2 days ago.
2 days ago?
That was just his
20 years of that horse shit.
Tuesday's show. The Big Show with Scott and Todd.
Actually, that should just be used as like a thing.
We should use that for live reads.
Like for live reads or anything. I like it. Well, yeah, it's a good bed.
I'm not going to say this was a good Jocktober, Mr. Sam Roberts.
Are you insane?
Actually, spent all our time on the phone scam.
I have to feature a phone scam, and that's how many tracks it took.
But Todd is a mushmouth ass.
Scott is a mushmouth ass.
Scott.
Todd's just an ass.
You.
Well, Todd's kind of mushmouthy too.
D-Rock got the music ready because I like it for things like hey, by the way, not confirmed yet, but reports are Muammar Gaddafi dead.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's dead. Gaddafi's dead. Well, we're going to break. We got Bob Kelly and David Tell right outside that fucking studio.
Is Dave here already?
Oh, yeah. I see both of them have appeared.
Look at him. He's got his coffee, dude.
You know what, dude?
He's hanging out.
You put your hat on. You do some boom, dude. You have an energy rap.
Let's just look at him and make fun of him.
Look, dude, you got to stand with your legs apart, so you fucking just standing there talking, dude. Dude, you're just fucking there. You're hanging out, dude. You got your coffee.
You got your Bluetooth in your ear.
Dude, you're talking to Kenny.
Standing around trying to look cool.
Dude.
You got your cup of coffee, dude.
Your cup of coffee.
I got my Bluetooth. Dude, in case an important phone call comes in.
Dude.
We were just watching outside and imitating you. Just fucking through the window.
Bob Kelly and David Tell.
Bob Kelly. Dude, you know what I'm You're talking with Kenny. Boom, you got your coffee. Your fucking earbuds are in, dude. Boom. You're giving out your friends' numbers on your podcast. Dude, boom, the numbers out there.
Siri did it. I didn't mean to do it.
Siri did
it.
Listen, I didn't mean. I'm so sorry.
Listen,
I'm so Siri.
Are you watching the news? They killed Gaddafi.
Yeah, we got the info on.
Bagels all around.
Yeah.
Come on, smear it up.
Hey, Iraq, Gaddafi's dead.
Yeah,
So he's got Todd in their bits.
We got to go to break. Just because we have live reads. When we get back, David Tell and Bob Kelly. Hit it, E-Rock.
Sirius XM. This is the Opie and Anthony Show.